stranded in one of the most beautiful yet dangerous places on Earth, the Great Barrier Reef, a place where every moment is a fight for survival. Today, I'm gonna survive by hunting fish and making camp right here in the middle of the reef. But there's one thing you need to know. The dangers here aren't just above the reef. Below these calm waters, something's waiting. Something that sees us as prey. We're not alone out here, and it's only a matter of time before we find out just how deadly the reef can be. The Great Barrier Reef, a paradise with a dark side. What happens when the hunt turns against you? We have touched down on this insane island in the Great Barrier Reef right now. And guys, we're doing one crazy mission. We're gonna be camping out on these islands for the next few days, exploring the reef, hoping to catch our own food, survive, and just have one wild time. We're actually out on these islands for a specific reason. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later on in the episode, but you're gonna have to stick around. Right now, we've actually just parked up the boat you guys saw. We jumped up on this island. You know, I'm back in Australia, baby. And I'm out here with one of my best friends. Come introduce yourself, mate.
Hello, brother.
We got Indy right here, and it just so happens, guys, that it's his birthday today. We got one of the craziest challenges ever going down. So this is how it's gonna work, brother. Whatever you catch today is what's gonna be my dinner, and whatever I catch for you is gonna be your dinner.
We're on. I'm gonna stitch him up.
But guys, there's a little bit of a twist. You don't have to pick the best fish you catch for the person. So you can catch something good and be like, nah, you're not eating that one, and catch something absolute rubbish and give him some like puffer fish or something. Just don't kill me or poison me,
It's not
please.
Wadey's birthday, so I don't have to look after him. I can give him whatever I want.
Right, you just be careful what you say. And later on, we just want to explore these lagoons, look for crazy animals. We're on the largest reef system in the world right now, the Great Barrier Reef, and this place is literally insane. We're gonna bring you along, and hopefully Indy doesn't kill me by the end of the day.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna make it happen. Let's go, baby. I just spotted a freaking manta ray in the shallows on this island. That thing is incredible. All right, guys, there's actually like a natural phenomenon. I don't even know how to bloody say that word, phenomenon. Am I saying that right? Sounds like pompadom, like an Indian dish. There's a national pompadom happening out here on these islands right now, guys. We're gonna show you a little bit later on. Got this bad boy. Pretty much got all the toys we could ask for. It's got our spearfishing gear, it's got fishing gear, it's got all the weapons. The only thing it's missing is literally food. We only bought the basic supplies out. We got like some wraps, some seasonings, and that's pretty much it. Our goal is to catch our own food. If we don't catch food, we are going hungry on these islands. But the question is Indy good enough to catch me food? I might stitch him up, but I feel a little bit bad. It's his birthday. I don't know if I can get him something that's like absolutely terrible, eh? Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. All these birds are going crazy around me. He's got a dead bird out here, man. Look at him. I wonder what happened to him. He looks pretty old, dried up from the sun. Wow. I reckon this guy may have just died from old age or something like that. I don't know exactly, but that is one crazy bird. We'll leave him up on the beach. Rest in paradise, brother. A lot of these islands are actually built by parrotfish. Now what the parrotfish do is they actually eat certain types of coral, and then they actually poop it out. And what it does is it forms little particles in the water, and it actually can build up islands. Pretty weird that a fish is pretty much capable of creating these islands. See that right there? That is the backbone of a cuttlefish. Actually feed these to birds and it sharpens their beak. Super cool.
We're gonna go out for a little reef dive out there along the edge of the fringe. See what's around. I might shoot something nice. Might try and get like a little coral trout or a mackie to surprise him if he really won't touch what I get him. And then let's try and get him something real stitched up. Like, I don't know, maybe a sea cucumber, maybe a puffer fish. We'll just see what we find. I'm gonna keep it a secret. Here he comes. Don't tell him the plan. We're gonna get him.
What are you saying about me, brother? What are you saying?
It's a secret, brother. You'll see.
All right, let me have a moment with the audience and just tell them, yeah, you just get out of here. Alrighty, guys, I feel really bad right now. It's his birthday, so I don't know if I can stitch him up that bad, but I really want to stitch him up, guys. You know me, I'm kind of evil. I want to shoot something psycho, like hopefully really good, and then something terrible. And I'm just going to play it like, man, you're lucky. You're so lucky, bro. I got you something so good. And at the last minute, I'll pick. You're going to have to stick around. To the boat we go. Cue the land down under music while I bloody enjoy the vibes. Let's go. right now. We're going to start the challenge right here. Indy's already in the water. He's super excited. Must be to get me some good fish later on. Bluebird skies and good vibes out here on the Great Barrier Reef is what we live for, man. All right, let's get in the water, guys. Alrighty guys, we've just come in from our first dive and take a look at this. That right there is a beautiful coral trout. You guys saw it was actually a really hard shot on him. He only just had his head out and I actually got him like through his mouth. It was insane. But this right here is actually one of the most beautiful eating fish on planet Earth. They actually export these fish all to all the Asian countries from Australia. And these can go up to like $100 per fish. This is gonna be absolutely beautiful. Whether we eat it tonight or whether I shoot him a bloody puffer fish, someone is gonna enjoy this. We're gonna keep traveling along the coastline, see what we can find, maybe some animals, maybe some more reef structure. But right now, guys, we got one massive issue.
So far, I've got nothing.
He literally had the most point blank shot on a coral trout, and what happened?
I don't know how it's happened, it's embarrassing, we can't talk about it. It was point blank, it was probably that far from the gun, and it's gone straight underneath it. He's going hungry tonight.
Oh, bro, I'm not eating tonight, and this bloke's eating like a king. I was cruising on to our next spot, and I just asked him what went through his head when he missed that coral trout, literally point blank, but
I can't even talk about it. It was such a terrible shot. I'm there, let go, let the spear go, went straight underneath it. I just sat there like, could I even come up from the bottom after this?
Bro, there was some serious language getting let out underneath the water.
Oh, bro, there were some words you don't want to hear. I wasn't even going to swim up to the surface after that. I was like,
just drown yourself, bro.
I'm staying here.
Stay under. Drown yourself. Stay under. We're going to cruise to a brand new system right now, guys, and we're going to jump in the water. We need to get some food. Look how turquoise blue that water is right there. Actually insane. That's a Great Barrier Reef for you. We're going to dive all in here, I reckon. See what we can find. Indy, brother, if you can't get a fish here, then we got serious issues.
There's going to be a problem. We're going to be going hungry if I don't get something. It's going to be cannibal if we don't get something.
Cannibalism incoming. Let's get down there, guys. Let's go see what we can find. Hopefully some tasty treats. Woohoo! Look at that thing, baby! We got the water pistol! That thing is a monster! Get out of here! Ooh. Hello. I just got eaten by a shark, bro. Like proper. Bad, bro. Real bad. That was crazy. That's the closest I've ever been to being eaten by a shark. Attack my fins. My bite marks on my fins. Oh my goodness. And they'll follow me all the way to the boat. Thank the Lord, I've just got freaking legs. Right, I need a moment, guys. That was actually really scary. I don't know how I feel right now, eh? I just made one of the biggest mistakes ever that literally could have cost me my life out here. You guys saw I just got attacked by a shark. It literally just bit my fin. We're probably a good 2 hours run, guys, back to where we need to get to. If that shark bit me on my leg or a little bit higher up, I would have been completely dead. I made one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in spearfishing. You guys saw I had a coral trout in my hand and I shot another fish. I was like right near the boat and I was like, I'll just shoot this fish and then I'll have 2 fish I can throw in the boat. And when I shot that second fish, all the sharks came in. You guys saw they were all around me. And he must have thought that, like, because I was holding a fish also and I'd shot a fish, I didn't have a gun to protect me. I had a fish in my hand and they were coming straight after me. And that's why they bit me. Right now, man, I'm just so lucky to be alive. I got so much adrenaline through my body, I can't even speak. But just goes to show you gotta be so careful out here, man. Oh, probably a good wake-up call that I needed. Oh, wow. All right, I'm taking a moment. Oh, that was actually so cooked. Man, the situation just then got so scary, I actually bailed on my gun. You guys see, we're driving over to pick it up right now because it had a fish attached to it and there's no way I was dragging that gun and the fish back to the boat. So I'm gonna pick up the gun right now. You can see it's floating out here. I've never let go of a spear gun before in my life, like, and let the sharks eat it. So I'm gonna jump back in and retrieve it right where the sharks are. I'm gonna hold that. Let me chuck my mask on. Am I an idiot for jumping straight on? Wait, you wouldn't believe it. It's still got the fish on it.
Yeah, boy. How's that?
This is why the sharks attacked me. Because of this. Take that.
Is there still sharks down there?
Yeah, just feel. Yeah, there's still sharks. There's still sharks down there right now. But this is why they attacked me. They thought that I was this fish that I'd shot with my gun. But I wasn't, mate. I'm a shearman, I'm not a fish. They thought that I was that. This is gonna be the tastiest thing ever. I'm getting my feet out of the water. But, man, I'm just lucky to be alive right now, seriously. I'm literally like shaking. Oh my goodness. Far out.
Beat's been killed by a shark. Don't know about you.
He's talking about how good his birthday is, laughing at the fact that I just nearly got eaten by a shark. Oh, I guess the only way you can get over dealing with near death is by laughing at it, eh? Look at it. Look at where we are right now, too. Like, what? What we're gonna do is we've just parked up in this crystal clear blue lagoon and we're gonna rip into some lunch, and you guys know exactly what we're eating. That freaking fish, man, that nearly killed me. That's what we're eating, brother. I'm gonna skin that dog. I'm gonna rip off his meat and I'm gonna just... This was actually the fish that I had in my hands when you guys saw that shark chased after me. When the shark was trying to eat me, I had it above the water. What I was trying to do was essentially, the sharks can smell, I guess, the fish that was attached to my body or in my hands. And I only realized when like it actually attacked me that I had a fish in my hands, because you guys saw I took that shot at that other fish. So that's why I was holding it above the water like that. Oh, right now my heart is running at 5 squillion beats per second. But we're gonna clean up this fish and we're gonna have some lunch. We'll start right here. We got its fin. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a small cut here, make my way all the way around its shoulder, up towards its head, I'll make a cut here at the tail, outlining this fillet with my knife. I'm not trying to go all the way through. And what I'm doing from here is I'm just lifting and I'm just peeling along its stomach. You guys can see, I'm gonna make sure that I don't pierce into its belly. That right there, it's a beautiful coral trout steak. Pretty much left nothing on that bone. That is that beautiful meat. All right, we've got this lemon right here. We're gonna cut this open. We're gonna squeeze it on the fish. You can see we've freshly chopped it right here.
Sitting here while we're having our little cook up, just thinking about like what would have actually done if Wade had just been nailed on the calf by one of those little sharks.
Little sharks, bro. You didn't even see it. It was probably like 2 meters, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wadey's got a problem with estimating the size of things, but that's all right. That's all right. But in all fairness, would have been a pretty cool situation though. I would have had to tourniquet his leg up and be hooking it back to mainland right now. Definitely wouldn't be eating ceviche. would have been a shocking end to the birthday, but
bro, you still haven't even got me like a fish for dinner, bro.
Wadey just sitting here chirping me.
Bro, you're not even doing anything. I'm doing the cook up right now.
He's got hurt feelings.
You're not even doing anything, bro, and I'm doing this cook up. I'm like your slave. I know it's your birthday.
It's my birthday, bro. So yeah, carry on, lad. Look at his cutting skills, bro. That's a quarter of an onion on that one.
I'm not bloody Gordon Ramsay champion. All right, it is the final part. I want to show you guys what we're working with. So right now, we got all the fish right here. I've just chopped it all up. In here, we got avocado, we got tomato, we got red onion, and we got cucumber. And finally, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a whole bunch of this koopy straight on top. You guys can see right there. So right here, you guys can see we've made a fresh ceviche in the Blue Lagoon. Look at this right here. It is actually incredible, man. Wow. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this corn chip. We're gonna come and dip it in. Let's get it down. Life does not get any better than this. I just got attacked by a shark. I survived. I'm in a Blue Lagoon. I'm eating a fish that was literally swimming 2 minutes ago. Are you kidding me right now? Go drop a "Are you kidding" in the comments right now. That is actually a 10 out of 10.
My first ceviche on my birthday in the Blue Lagoon. Here we go.
Come on, mate.
Oh my God.
Guys, this is honestly the best way to do it because you don't need any cooking utensils. You just need a little bit of lime, a fish that you shoot, try and survive a shark attack, and then from there, just rip in with some corn chips. This right here, this is gonna be our lunch. We're literally serving it up on the bait tank, but what else would we rather be doing?
Let's do it, baby.
On the bait tank with the boys. Woo! Oh my goodness, look at this. We got a turtle right here. Oh my goodness, look at him. Brother, I'm coming to join you in 1 second. He's right here. What? Oh my goodness. Yes, you legend of a thing. What a weapon, bro. The ball. Right there, that tunnel! This is honestly ridiculous right now. What? Look at that! What? Oh my, look at that fish! The turtle! Turtles! Wow! Dreams are coming true right now. Alright guys, I've accepted it. If I died by the shark right now, I wouldn't really care, to be honest. I just had the best skirt for my life. Vibes are so high. I reckon I could go out right now. Like honestly, like look at this. I've had the best day. You guys know a little bit earlier I was a bit shook up by that shark, but right now, I'm over it. I'm ready to get back in the water and go get one of those dogs. I reckon if I see one of them, I've got to put him in a chokehold and say, mate, you can't attack me like that. My goodness, we got a giant tiger shark in the front. Look at him.
Chuck the scraps out.
Oh my goodness. Look at this tiger shark. Oh my goodness, man. He's coming up to check us out. Look at him. He's coming to eat the fish scraps. That is psycho. I'm swimming with the dog. That was possibly one of the coolest encounters of my life. I had to jump in and swim with him, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of PTSD from that shark earlier. Let me know if you guys think I'm crazy for jumping in with that tiger shark straight after I just got attacked by a shark literally an hour ago. But we're gonna cruise along the coast now. We're gonna get in the water. Oh, this is gonna be sick, man. Let's go. I think the final hunt is going down. Whatever Indy catches or decides he wants to catch for me for dinner, that's what I'm eating.
That's what he's having.
And the same goes for me, guys. Look at all this reef. Woo. It looks so wild out there. I also got a crazy weapon that I'm gonna be running because I'm gonna be chasing some specific animals, brother. This is actually the slingshot that I use. It is so cool, man. Essentially, we got this shaft that gets tucked in here. Grab it at the back here, and you can aim at the animals, and boom! So we're gonna take this into these shallow reefs, and hopefully we can get some animals. Let's go. All right, guys, just came in from that dive right there, and Indy, he's up the front. Don't turn around, whatever you do. Stay up front. All right, we got him a nice little treat. Don't you worry about that, mate. We got him this bad boy. You guys saw what was happening underneath the water. We got it for him. Look at it. Oh my. We'll get this thing in the esky, eh? That sun is setting over the horizon. We're just cruising into this little island because there's something that is crazy that is happening on sunset on this island that we really want to show you guys. All right, you guys can see boat is in the background. We're gonna start making our way along the beach. Hopefully we can find something super special for you guys. Look how wild this is right here. It's like a massive tree. The currents actually pick up these things and drift them out here, and they get left out here. That is huge. That is ridiculous.
We're just walking around the island, and there's all these dead birds around, and it's because these trees let out like a sap that the birds stick to, and then they get attached to the tree and they fall down and die, and that's how the tree supports itself. The whole island's covered in just bits of dead bird from the trees. Indy's actually been out to this island a few times, so he's actually learnt about a few things out here. So it's crazy to think that pretty much the way these trees get food is by like killing birds, eh? Pretty much, yeah. That's wild, bro. Okay, I've just found the cutest animal on planet Earth. Look at this little puffy little thing. Look at him. Oh my goodness. You're literally my dream. Look at him. He's like a little furball. Where's the mum? We don't know where the mum is. All right, as sad as this is, guys, this is nature. We've got a little baby one right here. You can see it's just fallen out of its nest. We were contemplating picking up this animal and putting it over like near a tree or something, but we think that the mother may be up in the tree and may actually realize that the baby's fallen
and come through and maybe can help out the babies. Yeah, buddy. Literally a little fur ball. That is the cutest thing ever, bro. What? Wow, guys, look at this. So this is actually just stuck to my foot. This is actually a piece of the tree. Then look at this. This is the bird right here. You can see it's been stuck to this tree. Come on, mate. Come on, you can see this tree is fully stuck to this bird. Come on, mate. What's happening is all of this sap is actually stuck to this bird. It's actually killing him. Oh, come on, mate. Come on, mate. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right, so we got all the branches and sap that was sticking to this bird off him. So we're going to put him in the bushes. We'll put him right there.
So I've just come in from our last dive for the day, just checking out the reef. And I was trying real hard to get Wadey something for dinner. I wanted to stitch him up, but there was just too many sharks around. Just like you saw the video, guys. Like I just had a couple of real nice fish lined up. I had a real nice trout for him at one point. I thought I'd be nice and get you a trout, but I was just every time I turned around, I just had these little reefies just right on my tail. And because we were like maybe 300 meters from the boat, it was just too dodgy, especially with the shark attack Wade had earlier today. Like just too dodgy to go plug in something and then try to swim it back on my own. So I think I'm going to give Wadey the ultimate stitch up. I'm just not going to give him any dinner at all. He might hate me for it, but end of the day, it's my birthday. He can't hate me too much. So I think that's going to be the shout. Poor Wadey's going hungry tonight, but it's all right. He won't take me on another spear trip again, that's for sure. Alrighty guys, the sun is setting over the horizon right now and we're about to rip in for our dinner for the night. Don't worry, mate, I got you something super special and you're gonna love it. So I'm excited to see what it is. Here we go, the birthday meal. Let's find out what's for dinner.
Shut your eyes, promise?
Yep.
Yep, put your hands out. Right, ready?
Yep, hands are out, mate.
2, 1.
What is it? Oh, I know what this is. You've asked. There's absolutely no way that I'm eating that.
Yes, you are, bro. The sea cucumber. No, as you guys know, the water pistol. Oh, no.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, wow. And you're about to eat this, bro. Can
there
you
is no way I'm
eating that. Yes, you are. For your birthday, bro.
Not at all, brother.
As you guys know, in certain parts of the world, these things can actually sell for over $100 per sea cucumber. So you're gonna try this, brother. This is gonna be your dinner. We're gonna chuck her on. You guys may be wondering like what all this white stuff is right here. It's super weird. These sea cucumbers actually like excrete their intestines as part of a self-defense. And that's what it's done all over me right here. It's absolutely disgusting. You guys can see. So the thing is, brother, what the hell am I eating tonight? Well,
I've got some news for you, Wadey, and I've one-upped you. Because even though you've got me something that looks disgusting, at least I've got something to eat. The truth is, I was out all day, didn't shoot anything that I thought I'd want to give you.
What?
And then on the final...
you have to get something!
Oh, I don't. And then, that wasn't the rules. And then on the final dive of the day, I was actually going to be nice and get you a trout. Had it lined up, but there was a big shark right behind me.
No, bro, dude, so you have to get me something, dude. There's no way I'm going hungry tonight, bro.
I'm hungry tonight. That's the way it is.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? This is a beautiful delicacy.
That is
wow, that is actually disgusting. Are you guys seeing this? That is the inside of this sea cucumber. We've literally taken all the guts out of it.
It still looks disgusting to me.
Come on, mate. You literally got me nothing for dinner, so you gotta eat that.
Go try it. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Bro, oh my goodness, guys, this is it. We've had one of the craziest episodes ever. Shark attacks, giant turtles, and one of the craziest cook-ups ever. If you guys like this one, please show your support, like and subscribe, and you'll see you on the next wild one. Much love. Shoo!